Hey you guys, it is Dinah and I am on my way to work. Usually I like to already have my makeup done, but I took a nap. I took a late nap. I had a late lunch and a late nap. So I was like, I do not have time to do my makeup. I did my hair. You can't tell because I clipped it up, but I just stopped at the store on my way to work and I got just a few things that I needed. So I just got, this is my first time trying this, the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I could not decide which color I wanted to get. It's so pretty. But I wanted like a dark, like a rosy, like rosy maroon type of blush, but I just went with this pink. So it's called Pink Me Up. But yeah, and then I got the liquid poreless putty primer. I love the e.l.f. putty primer. I have not used primer in so long, and honestly I really like the e.l.f. putty primer to prime my face. I like Milk of Magnesia or the putty primer. I do not have you on a stand, so if you slide around, I'll have to pick you up because I am in the car. I'm coming into work like a bag lady. I have all these bags because there's going to be like a convention. Let me try to hurry up and do my makeup while I talk. But there's going to be a convention in Chicago, and then there's supposed to be an after party at the club next to us. So the club I work at is owned by the same people, so they're gonna have the after party at the real club, and then it's going to be so busy and packed that they're expecting like the customers to pour over to us. Like it's 3 clubs all in one street, all on the same street, all next door to each other. So they're all going to be busy tonight. The thing for me is I just can't stay late. So I always try to leave by midnight and I end up leaving around 1 or 2. So hopefully tonight that's not the case. Honestly, I think I'm going to have to take my coat off. I have on a cute outfit today though, because I was running light errands earlier. So what I threw on was really cute today. Okay, keep this in my laptop. Alright, let's hurry up and do as much as we can. Alright, so I got my mirror. I do not like bringing my makeup stuff because like I said, I hate being a bag lady. Alright, let's get to it. We are on the expressway. I should have put someone tried to FaceTime me earlier when I was doing my hair, and then I told them I'll FaceTime them later, like when I'm in the Uber, and I FaceTimed them and they didn't answer, so I went live, and I knew they were going to try to call back once I was live. Okay, let's hurry this up. I only got like less than 30 minutes to do something to my face. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. So let me do my eyebrows and then I will talk. I need to hurry up and put something on my lips because they feel so dry. Oh, I forgot to prime my face. What am I doing? What am I doing? Because I'm like so used to just going. You can't tell me nothing. It's so funny because last night I was texting my friend who's a guy, and so he was like, oh, what you doing and all that stuff. I was like, I'm still at work. He was like, still? Because I stayed way later than I should have. And so oops, did I mess up my eyebrows? Okay. But yes, I was like, I'm still at work. And I told him, I was like, I keep talking to everyone about Jesus. He was like, no. He was like, stop, no. That ain't the move. I'm like, that's all. Like, it was like, I don't want to say it was slow and steady, but like, if I didn't have someone I was talking to, I was just reading the YouVersion Bible app on my phone, because I'm like, I'm not just gonna sit here, like, let me read and do something edifying while I wait, you know. So that's what I do. I've been thinking about doing like some funny shorts, like well, I'm not gonna tell you, I'm gonna just do it and you'll just see, and make sure you like it. If you are subscribed to my channel, make sure you are, you know, being a part of the community and looking out for like posts and notifications, because I post on my channel page. You know, I'm not big on social media, but so when I post, obviously it's something of importance, because I don't really post too regularly. But so recently I did a poll, I think it was yesterday, for a story time. So I asked, what kind of story time do you guys want to hear? Only a few, oops, I told you. Okay, only a few people voted. Okay, so that's why it's important that you make sure you're like a part of the community, so you can join like questionnaires and stuff that I may post on there. But anyways, so I was like, what kind of story time would you like to hear first on the next live? And so the majority voted for the SBF Storytime, which is single black female. And so some of you guys, like if you're younger, you probably don't know what that is, but there was a movie out in the 90s called Single White Female. And it was about this lady. She broke up with her boyfriend and she needed a fresh start. Sorry, the eyebrows are the most important. So she needed a fresh start, so she moved out and she was looking for a roommate. And so she found one. I'm trying to do my eyebrows, so bear with me. So anyways, but yeah, she found a roommate, and the roommate was a female who ended up becoming obsessed with her, and like she was just really crazy. She was trying to take over her life. She wanted to be just like her and tried to change her identity to look just like her, and she was trying to kill people for her. It was crazy. So it was just a movie about an unhinged female that just took things way too far. So for my experience, obviously, me, myself, and the girl in my story, we are not white. So that's why I put SBF, single black female. I'm in my Uber, so I don't really want to talk, but it's okay. So anyways, so if you followed my channel years ago, when I was creating content about my lifestyle, at one point I offered training services, when I was honestly, I was lit when I offered that in my video. But yeah, so I started training girls that wanted to do the same thing I was doing at the time. And so one of the girls, and if you know me, I'm an empath. I easily pick up on people's energy, and I just see right through people. But anyways, so it was this one girl who took the training, and we just kept in touch. She was cool. She's would watch my videos, and she just seemed a decent person, but I was so busy living my life, I was not trying to make any friends. But she was a cool, cordial person just to be friendly with. So when I had my daughter, I stopped for a while, and then when I started back, she and I was working at the same place. Honestly, I think I might have to tell this story, because I'm thinking about the details. So I might have to tell this story when I'm not around people. But yeah, you just gotta watch who you interact with, because some people, they act like they want to be your friends, but really they're obsessed with you and want to I don't know, be you. People are weird. Just be yourself and be happy with who you are. This creepy. They be secretly hating on you. It's so weird. You want to be like me, but you also want to hate me. Just love yourself. That's the root of all your problems. You hate yourself. But yes, it's supposed to be a convention tonight. in Chicago, and then there's supposed to be an after party, so they are expecting it to be a little busy. I will say, since being back after being out for so long, like over a year, and now being back, I have noticed, like, obviously my hustle is not the same because, A, I have a different mindset. Like, I have to keep reminding myself, like, girl, you have expenses that need to get paid, so, like, take it seriously. But I don't have that old mentality, like paper chasing, like always on the hamster wheel, going, going, going. Like, I'm way more chill now. But obviously, when I get in there, I have to be more serious and not waste time. Like, I do have to work the room better than what I've been doing. Like, I'm really aware of myself and my surroundings, so I'm always looking at everyone and everything and observant. And so I'll literally be seeing like opportunities, but I'll like be passing them. Like, I used to talk to everybody, when I would be in a spot. I would talk to everybody, especially couples. But lately, I think I'm just like warming up, which is not good because it's like, no, if you just, but when you haven't done something in a while, sometimes it'll all come right back to you. Like, you haven't skipped a beat. And then other times you do have to, it's going to take time to get back to where you once were. So I'm not like the shark hustler I used to be. Like, and it's so funny because it's like, as I'm watching people, I see the new sharks and the new hustlers, and I'm like, that's the way I used to be. But, because I was going to say it's because I had to, but I really didn't. Like, I didn't have any responsibilities. So. But yeah, it's real funny because I keep talking to people about God and Jesus. Like this guy last night. I don't know how we got on the subject, but we always, no matter who I talk to, we always end up. It always turns spiritual because if that's what's in your heart, that's what's gonna come out no matter what. Whatever's in your heart, that's what you're always going to produce. So. Like, if you have perversion in your heart, then you're going to have perverted conversations. But if you have just, like, righteousness in your heart, you're just going to have right conversations. You know? This customer last night, he told me, he was like, you look at me and you talk to me like I'm famous. A lot of them be telling me like what they be going through. I think two of them, one was for sure divorced, and then the other one, I think he's like separated, about to get divorced. But yeah, they just be like telling me their business. You never run out of things to pray for. The sun is going down, so the light is changing. I gotta hurry up. I brought a lot of, since it's the weekend and it's going to be a convention, even though I'll probably just be there for like 2 hours, because like the convention, I don't know, maybe it's like 30 minutes away from the club. So obviously people may or may not come directly in right after. They probably not, because they'll probably just still be like hanging back talking to each other. So people probably don't get there till like around midnight. So I probably don't leave until like around 1. So I gotta do what I gotta do before then. So even if it's like that last hour, I gotta like just like really go hard. I don't like staying late. Because my place is at home, you know. Alright, so now we're going to do the highlights. Getting closer, maybe 10 minutes. So basically I'll do like the touch-up stuff once we get inside. I feel like such a bag lady. I have all these bags. Oh my goodness. I am pretty excited to see how tonight goes. Like I said, I'm pretty sure people are going to come in like around midnight. Of course, there'll be people there before that, but I'm talking about convention people. So, yeah. And I feel like now that it's been some time, I'm not so laxy daisy. I'm more, I don't know, like on the inside, I feel more like ready to make moves, you know, like get to it. I think I just had to warm up. And then the Uber driver earlier today, when I was out running errands, we were talking about the Lord. She brought it up. So I was like, okay, if you gonna talk about it, we gonna talk about it. And you know, I be listening to the Basement Podcast, which is now like called Wide Open Podcast with Tim Ross. And so the other day I was listening to one of the callers called in, and he was making a reference, Tim was making a reference to when Jesus, his disciples, after his death, his disciples went back to what they used to do before they met him, which was fishing. Because they like, oh, he's gone, so we just gonna go back to what we know. And so obviously I could relate because, well, not the Jesus being gone part, but like going back to what I used to do when God specifically blessed you with new life, you know. Hold on, you guys. Fell over. I'm almost there though, so I need to start packing it up. I can't record once I get inside. Yeah, I gotta finish my makeup when I get inside. Nobody can say no. Nobody can say no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish my makeup when I get inside, because we're almost there. I just hope it's not like deserted, like when I come in. Tuesday it was like really like empty. So it was a lot of pulling teeth. Yesterday it was steady. So that was good. I know I could have made more than what I did. You just gotta work the room better and not waste my time or anyone else's time. But yes, probably, I don't know when I'm going to finish this live because I'm almost there and I have not even at least I got like the basics done, the foundation. So really I just have to do my eyes, my blush, and my contour. And that's pretty much that. Let me just do my highlight right now. I always look so funny when I'm putting on my powder. I made it this far. Okay, so I'm pretty much almost there. So I'm going to end it after I blend out my powders. Okay, almost there. So I have all these bags because I have my makeup in one bag, I have my work bag, and then I have a bag with all of my old outfits freshly washed. I'm just going to get rid of. Like a lot of my outfits, they're like really cute, but I don't like the way they look on my body type. I feel like some of them will look better on like a curvier body, because some outfits are just cut a certain way for certain body types. You just have to know your body. But yeah, some will look better on a curvier body, and then some I think might look better on a skinnier body. I went to see my doctor today, so I got weighed today because I don't weigh myself. I don't care, but I weighed 115 today, so that was good. Because I be thinking I'm bigger than I really am. Oh yeah, I need some powder. Oh, let me show you. This is the convention. Oh no, wait, where is it? I'm trying to show you there. That's the convention tonight. They've been advertising it for who knows how long. Oh crap, we're actually here, so let me put everything up. Okay. burn my face. Let me put my jacket back on. Because we are here. There we go. I know I look crazy, but so we're here.